Good evening, Alex. How have you been progressing since last week?
Hey, Dr. Lewis. Honestly, not great. On the one hand, it appears to me that I am in a battle that I cannot disengage on a daily basis after work.
Come home about it. Tell me.
It is like my brain does not wish to shut down. I start looking into everything, the stove, lights, my working emails, etc. I still wash my hands till they catch fire. Even where I know that it was all right, I can't stop.
Yes, it does. Even here, you have pointed out that post-work it becomes worse. Why do you think that is?
Given that I am already tired of work, meetings, due dates, individuals who are depending on me, it is a mess. And then when I homecome, I must rest. Instead, my brain finds other problems to work out. Tiny ones, unreal ones, and if I don't fix them, I spiral.
Let's pause right there. That is what most of the OCD victims experience, i.e., the need to have control following a stressful day.
Control? That's funny. My state is one of complete helplessness.
It's understandable. You are structured and responsible all day long. Your mind informs you that being in control is being safe. And the day is past and that building is demolished, your mind is tugging at re-establishing order by ritual.
In the brain, it is my way of stress management, is it?
Exactly. Your brain tells you, I do not know how to sleep, but I know how to find out.
But it's exhausting, doctor. I sometimes spend hours in looking at the same things. And just as I at last sink to sleep, my mind attacks me. What if I left the oven on? What if I sent the wrong file? What would be the case in case my boss learns that I did something wrong?
OCD magnifies the what-ifs. It has turned the uncertainty into a danger and doubt into a disaster.
But I know it's irrational. That's what makes it worse. I can see how ridiculous it is, and I would not be able to stop, as though my brain has no clue to what I know.
That is a good point, Alex. OCD does not consist of a lack of reason, but is the battle between reason and emotions. This is not logical, your logical mind will tell you, but your emotional brain is crying fire, something will go. Increase in the work stress levels also increases the emotive voice.
So what do I do? Because I can't quit my job. And can I not count every night there in this rut?
Mechanisms which we will be developing will set that cycle bit by bit. But we must pimper it out first. We must change your vision of the urges.
How I see them?
Yes. Most OCD patients make intrusive thoughts their enemies. They fight, resist, or even seek to repress them. Nevertheless, this is the irony, the harder you struggle with them, the stronger they will be.
So I'm not supposed to fight them?
Exactly. Not to eliminate the thoughts, but to have a fresh relationship with the thoughts. They are cafe in-store music. You do not need to stop them, you just train not to listen to them. We may speak about your post-work plans. Small changes may lead to significant changes.
I'm listening.
The former is the creation of a transition ritual. Right after work, as opposed to doing chores and screen time, spare 15 minutes of your time to do some form of physical activity that will allow you to change the work environment to the home one. A walk, a shower, stretching, something that revitalizes your nervous system.
By sending a message to my brain saying it is time to call it a day.
Exactly. Second, schedule worry time. Give such intrusive thoughts a time slot of 10 minutes. Write and read, and at the hour of being time, shut the notebook.
That actually sounds doable.
It is. It conditions your mind, your brain, that it is you who decides to get into it and not the OCD.
And of the urges to check?
Therein comes response prevention. When the urge hits, pause. Don't act yet. Speak it out. This is an OCD urge. Then delay it for 1 minute.
Just 1 minute?
Yes, 1 minute of fighting with rewires your brain. It teaches patience of doubt. Soon, 1 minute becomes 2, then 5, then 20. Each delay is a victory.
I even experience a time when I am afraid that I will never be a normal person anymore, that I will never be the guy who will go round the door 5 times before getting out of the door.
Alex, normal is overrated. Getting cured does not mean forgetting about OCD. It is peacefully coexisting with it. OCD may be lived with and lead to a normal and happy life. It is not perfection that is the problem, but progress.
I do not think I am able to get there.
I don't think. I know. Doing the hardest thing already, addressing it. It is disempowered each time you talk about it.
You see, it is the first time I left work in a long time and did not feel like drowning, and how much larger it is by merely mentioning it.
That's the magic of awareness. Address the monster by his name, it sheds its mask.
That's poetic, Doctor.
That is what therapy sometimes does. Remember, Alex, you do not know what you think you know, and healing isn't instant, and everything to halt, to not to rush. You're already winning.